Shepard addressed an immediate need for action that refers back to the urgent need element of personal narrative. Indeed, there's an element of urgency to our current situation. It's increasingly apparent in the malnourished bellies of developing countries and the alternately malnourished girth of our own that the pillars of industrial agriculture are disintegrating. This is the story of now. Our narrative relies on industrial rather than natural systems. Instead of imitating nature, industry more often imposes structures that promote its dominion. We have created a false dichotomy that separates us from nature, despite the fact that we are inevitably a part of it. Nature's power is certainly impressive. As a gardener, I'm fascinated with the power of the seed and the propensity for life contained in such a tiny vessel. However, industrial agricultural systems attempt to harness nature's power through control rather than cooperation. Scientific analysis and the study of nature are represented by two diametric approaches. The holistic approach examines components in relationship to one another by viewing them within a working system. The contrasting view believes the nature of the whole may be surmised through the scrutiny of its parts. People have long attempted an understanding of nature by dissecting it and analyzing its components. The schism and approach dates back to the scientific revolution and the debate between Baconian supporters and detractors. In her article, Secrets of Nature, The Bacon Debates Revisited, Carolyn Merchant delineates the development of the anatomical approach to examining nature. She indicates that the roots of the deep divide lie in the perceptions of the scientific revolution as a grand narrative of progress and hope versus one of decline and disaster. Bacon and his supporters believed that they could extract the secrets of nature through interrogation and dissection. The dissension is still evident, and the current paradigm of progress reflects dissension from nature. The attempt to control nature is evident through scientific developments such as concentrating animal feeding operations, or CAFOs, and genetically modified organisms, or GMOs. While these developments have arguably beneficial consequences, they undoubtedly represent dissension from natural processes. Dr. Vandana Shiva reminds us, "You are not Atlas carrying the world on your shoulder. It is good to remember that the planet is carrying you." Man-made technologies may seem impressive, but natural processes sustain us. The perversity of the food system exposed in Food Inc. is one manifestation of an attempt to dominate nature. CAFOs go against natural systems by forcing animals to live together in unnaturally close quarters. While the process does speed up the production and lower the cost of meat on the market, it also causes undesirable side effects. One chicken farmer explains, "When they grow from a chick, and in 7 weeks you've got a 5.5-pound chicken, their bones and internal organs can't keep up with the rapid growth." Triumph over nature is exhibited by the rapid growth rate of chickens, but it also results in chickens that are too fat to support their own weight. Furthermore, unhealthy animals then require excessive doses of antibiotics that result in bacteria resistance and increased allergies. Another health risk resulting from our current food system is the occurrence of the E. coli strain 0157H7. A cattle farmer reveals that this acid-resistant strain is the result of a high corn diet. The E. coli can be shed from their systems within 5 days of grass instead of grain, but industry still combats nature and refuses to switch from grain feed. In attempting to change the natural diet of cows, industrial farm corporations introduced a harmful strain of E. coli into the food system.